Not sure if anyone's watching or is gonna watch this, but we're trying something different today. I wanted to show everyone how I transcribe tunes. So today I'm going to transcribe a tune, or at least the first chorus, of a tune called Easy. It's a Big Walter. This is a blues harmonica standard by Big Walter Horton. But I've never learned it before. I've never, I've heard it before, but I've never played it. So instead of transcribing one that's already been, the Big Walter version that's already been transcribed a million different times by a million different people, let's transcribe Dennis Gruenling play it. So I got all my supplies here. I've got pencil, eraser, highlighter, whiteout, pen, paper, clipboard. Owner Marine Band Deluxe. Key of A. This tune's in second position. So we're playing in the key of E. I've got this pedal here. This is called a Vidami pedal that I can use to play or pause and go back and go forward. I can loop sections and I can change the speed. Full speed 75%, 50%, 35%, 20%. So this is a pretty nifty little item. There's multiple ways to transcribe, obviously, but this is one of the ways that I use, and I thought I would show it to you guys today. So this is going to be down on the floor by my feet. Let's give this song a listen, or at least the first chorus, because that's what we're going to transcribe today. Let's go back and listen to that first chorus again. So this is Dennis Gruenling with the Nick Boss Band. And it says here in the description that they're on, this is from a Norway tour, September of 2018. Let's hear it one more time. So that's what we're going to transcribe. Let's go back to this. What's the first note he hits? Actually, first of all, so this is the kind of paper that I like to use, or that I've been using lately, is this graph paper. Kind of lets me be a little bit neater. First things first, I'm going to write what song I'm transcribing. Easy. And we'll say Dennis G version. And let's see. Key of E, A harp, 7. So minus horrible spelling. Easy is the tune. Key of E, A harp in second position. Flip it in there, locked and loaded. So now I'm just going to go over here. And I'm going to write Roman numeral number 1 for the 1 chord. What's the first note he plays? I think it's a 3 draw. All right, so kind of a 2-3 draw. Four blow, 4 draw, 4 draw. Go back, play it along with them just to. All right. So 4. 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 blow. You do a work. Go from the top. Okay. So it's like a 3-4 double stop combo note here. 3-4 draw. Slightly bent, but I would say more straight than not bent. So I'm just going to leave it like this. But this is what we got so far. And then we're going to the 4 chord here. So let's listen again. I'll tell you when we're going to the 4 chord. 1 chord. 1 chord. 1 chord. 1 chord. All right, 4 chord right here. 4 chord. 4 chord. 1 chord. 1 chord. So, what time does that 4 chord come? So I'm going to go over here and write the Roman numeral 4. And then he goes to a 5 blow there. I think twice. Let's see. Then he goes 5 draw. Quickly goes to the 5 blow again to the 6 blow. So 6 blow twice. Try it again here. 6 blow, 5 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw. Yep. All right, now we're on to the 5 chord there. Let's listen to what he plays over the 5 chord. Alright, let's play it again. Five, 4. So again, when the 5 chord, I got the 5, Roman numeral number 5. So, you know, I do each line based on the 4 bars, you know, 4, 8, 12 bar blues if you're transcribing a blues. And I only indicate what chord is at the beginning of the phrase. You could, you know, 4 and go back to the 1 and write, you know, the Roman numeral 1 again. And then obviously when you get to the 5, Roman numeral 5. And then you could also go back to the 4. But I don't do that just for, I mean, I guess I could, but just for simplicity, I just write the 5. Let's listen to that lick again. Gotta go way back. Hold on. Here we are. So 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw, 5 draw. Let's hear that again. Two 5 draws, 5 blow, 4 draw, 4 blow, I believe. Let's listen to it. All right, from that 5 chord again. So we're hitting it's kind of a 3 draw half step bend with a dip. Now, if you watch any of my other videos, this is how I tab for bends. You know, in the 3 draw, 1 line would indicate a half step bend. 2 lines would indicate, whoa, sorry, a whole step bend, and then you know, on the 3 draw, you can get all the way down to a step and a half or a minor third. That would be 3 lines. And then for a dip, I usually do like a little black arrow like that, you know, this kind of sound. Which in this case, he's you know, starting almost at the A, which would be the whole step bend, and then bringing it up to the B flat. I'm talking like C harmonica world here, but I think you get the idea. Let's listen to it again. I want to hear that. I don't know if I get the... Okay, so I think he goes to the full step bend on the 2 draw. Let's hear it. So I'm going to do a slur. So you're kind of bending that note down, that the 2 draw whole step bend. Indicate that with this, instead of 2 separate notes, which would sound like, it sounds so. Then he goes back to a 1 draw. Let's hear the whole thing here from. Two draw. Something like that at the end. Let's hear it. That's a turnaround lick. So for turnarounds, it's cool to write a new spot, and I just put a T. In this case, it goes 1 draw, 2 blow, 1 draw again, 2 draw, 1 draw, 1 draw. All right, let's go here. All right. So we got the whole chorus down here. Now we need to, something I like to do. I like to highlight any note that lands on beats 2 and 4. 2 and 4 is going to be the snare. So you'll hear the snare hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're looking for, and that's what we're listening for. So, the best way to do that is he counts in the band here. So this is a really good example for, counting in on a bandstand. So he counts in. So let's tap our foot, or I can clap on the 2 and the 4. All right. So you get the idea of what's going on there. So now we're gonna listen for any of the notes that end or that start with the clap, and then I'm gonna highlight it. Let's see. Let's listen to it again. Okay. So all the notes that land on beats 2 and 4 are these blow notes. And that's a common theme. after transcribing for a couple years, I've recognized that a lot of times if you're playing in second position and you want to blow, beats 2 and 4 is a good, especially on this kind of more easy or like lighter sounding groove, you know, not so bluesy. The 2 and the 5 or the 6, the major 6. Anyways, let's listen to it and you'll see where these notes. Right there. 5 blow, 4 blow. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right. So over the 4 chord, that 5 draw, and then 6 blow back when you go to the 1 chord, and the 5 blow. Let's double check the whole thing. All right, next part. All right. I heard that one. Now these notes right here, that's a quarter note triplet, so that's why it's kind of a cool funky rhythm. Let's go back to the start of that, and there's a couple notes in here that we're gonna have to highlight. All right, that starts right there. So anytime you know, if you don't want to listen to the whole thing, you're gonna have to find where the beat is. Yeah. All right. I'm hearing this one. I'm hearing that one. Let's go back. Okay. And then let's see. I think one of these 5 draws here is on the beat. Nope. All right, this last part is like that. So here's chorus 1. Let's play it with them a couple times. So I kind of want to add a dip here to this 3/4, and then there might be some dips going on in these two draws. But I think we got the basic thing down here. Let's try it. No, I don't think there's a dip on that 2-draw here. So yeah, there you go. The whole first chorus of this live take of Easy by Dennis Gruenling. And I haven't looked at the comments because the camera's up here, see if anyone's even watching this thing. Yeah, some people are. All right. Well, let me play it just by itself real quick, and I'll let you all go. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Stick around for the next one. I'll do chorus 2 another day. Let me know if this was cool or you guys like it. Sayonara.